All right. Hopefully I'm properly live today. Confirm that it worked this time. Last time it did not work and I got screwed over. Content. Why is the game not turning on yet? Button like 5 times. Yeah, it looks like I'm properly live this time. Awesome. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, great. Internet screwing up. Wonderful. Hopefully it's only for a little bit. Seems like it's coming back. There we go. Yeah. Maybe it was just temporary. Seems like it pick up an internet. Do 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 do. Who messed up the logo, man? Gotta watch where you're cutting. So reckless. I am curious about something though. Where'd that line come from? It's gone now. You sneaky bastard. It knew I was on to it. That suspicious line was suspicious. As I gazed suspiciously at the suspicious line, suspiciously disappeared. I wonder how much like the Voyager plate that is. Doo-doo. All right. That's what I figured. So it didn't actually show humans on the record on the plate like that. It showed the location of Earth and stuff though. But the human image, that was just an image on it that you would they would have to like code type of thing. The record it showed itself was like the I knew it'd been a while since I've seen this stuff, but it seemed off to me. But then this is the image that they show as if it's a plate, but this is one of the images that you could decode, right? So it's showing that, showing the same thing as this one as far as this here. But this also is information about how to use the record, I believe. But then this here is like, they're supposed to intuit, like this here is the sun. And so you can use these things to help. But and then Mercury, Venus, Earth, and then it's showing that this is the device that we sent, coming from the third planet from the sun, and that this is a mock-up of the device here, and that this is how big humans are relative to it, and this is what they look like. But that's all image on that like if like that's part of the record. That's not this part of it here. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, they sent the record with the, like, I can't remember. One thing I've always disagreed with is that yeah, here it is, 55 languages. They said greetings in 55 languages. That's a bad idea. That was, no, they shouldn't have did that. Like, that is so illogical. Like, unless you are some, like, how are you going to explain to them that it's a different language? Nah, you pick a language, you stick with that language. Imagine the perspective. Imagine if aliens came to Earth, right? And then rather than talking to us in their language, they picked 55 different languages to talk to us in. And rather than like trying to greet us and use their language to decode, you know, to explain what they're doing and whatnot, and we eventually understand what they're talking about because, you know, they're like pointing to things, and, you know, eventually you intuit some of the stuff. You just not, you start to learn little bits of the language at least, right? Immersion type thing. At least like language experts are going to be better at it than other people. And but imagine if instead of that they're just like, they're saying the same word like 55 fucking times, and not even the same word necessarily, just the same concept 55 times. Like, it would confuse the shit out of people. They would just assume that they're speaking only one language, and that their language is just that ridiculously complicated. How's it going, Daily? I was actually streaming all day yesterday, but it started streaming on a different stream and I didn't notice until after the stream that it wasn't working properly. Like, so some people were there, but it looked like you didn't find it. So I just wanted to let you know today that I was here yesterday. It didn't work out properly. So how's it going today, Daily? Hopefully you had good food and all that. We didn't do much yet yesterday. We just like watched the Game Awards, skipped past all the awards and watched some of the trailers. It wasn't really that exciting at all. Hey Soren, how's it going? Hopefully Vepper makes it today. I believe I got his mail. I didn't actually check the name on the package, but it said it arrived today, so I assumed it was it. I'll check the name on the package in a minute. Oh yeah, division awards and stuff. Let's see if that alien lady is back there again. Curious if that was a one-time thing. Yeah, I don't see her. So maybe it was like a one-time thing. Yeah, I was actually here yesterday. Oh, there she is. Ah, it wasn't me.
More company.
Hey, Cascade, how's it going? Yeah, I was actually live yesterday. It didn't work properly, so not everybody was able to see it, unfortunately. Sorry about that, man. So there's like a level 50 something ambusher in there. I'll try to remember that if I get high enough level to fight those guys. Oh hey, this thing's flying around instead of in its hole. Alright, let's go find its hole. Its hole was like somewhere around here, right? Don't mess with me, bro. Oh shit. Abort, abort, abort. We're going in, boys. These are some high level dudes. I think I could actually beat them by constantly stepping on them, but I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
I think we need a little pick-me-up. What a nice welcome.
We'll explore this when we get to a higher level then. Alright, Valheim to Metro. Was Valheim also on sale? That's that PlayStation 1 looking game on it's a survival game, right? I played a lot of that a long time ago. I know they've added stuff since the last time I played it, but and I will probably play it again eventually, but I haven't decided that. Like, I'm in the middle of a whole bunch of other stuff, so I've been focusing on these things. Like, I do want to play the V Rising game again too, since they add a whole bunch of stuff. But some of the things I would like are like paid DLC, and they charge way too much for that shit, so I'm not getting it. So one of the things that stopped me from playing it. That's a cool cascade. Oh, I activated the flight again right before I touched the ground. That's cool. See a big giant hole, I gotta fly through it. The man thing, don't question it. All right. Yeah, I like just flying around now that I can fly. Just flying around looking at stuff. Like, I see you, video game. Yeah, I can't remember the last thing I did. The last area I made it to. I know I had to sail really far to get to it. There was some. Yeah, I just can't remember the type of monster there was. Am I flying over a base again? I feel like flying in certain areas resets the music. That's so weird. What about this tiny little tree all by itself? Seems trappish to me.
More.
File something something. All right, cool. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to get to level 44. I forgot what I was doing, and now I remember. Then I can start that quest for a new character to join our party. Hold. I do have to go back to the town right away though, and that's because I found a unique weapon that I want to examine. Hold on a second. USA, USA. Welcome, Soren. EM Zenith Cannon Series. Electromagnetic. A technical feat worthy of the Sakarabara. The electromagnetic induction barrel has been shortened, yet practical acceleration has doubled. With a long range accuracy of 98.5%. What? Stop giving me percentages, bro. It is perfect choice for picking off distant targets. Long range accuracy should be 100%. Trying to give me a static scatter shot. I don't need no damn scatter shot. Shit. Point blank them. Exactly. You shove the barrel of it down their throat and then pull the trigger. Can't miss. Yeah, and I don't mean like into the mouth, into the side, no, down their throat. Just to be down their throat. Then you can't miss. And as you do it, you gotta get, oh, is the monster hangy? And then you shove it down his throat, and then you pull the trigger. And then the monster blows apart in certain parts of its body. Alright. Then the monster isn't hangy anymore. So I'm just going around the place gathering some things that I wasn't previously able to get or I didn't notice, and getting a little bit of experience while doing it. And then once I hit 44, we're going to try that quest, which I'll probably promptly fail since I'm very underpowered for my level because I never put points in arts and things like that. And I don't buy scales for all my party members. Wait, I think this is inside the mountain, right? Yeah, I'm not. I'll deal with that later. That one disappeared completely, so it's up higher. And this one's probably inside the mountain too. Yeah, we'll just forget about those for now. I could go and look. Yeah, see, it's right over there inside that hole with that sleeping level 90 monster. I'm good. We'll check for stuff over here instead. I'll do it sooner or later, Soren. Once again, these are things inside of the cave. And I'm not interested in that yet. Don't forget about those. Stay away from me. Melee fatigue. Got something else down here. It's guarded by reasonable monsters that I could beat up. If they come at me, I'll destroy them all. Research Probe G4. Mining Probe G2. What the hell? Surrounded by level 35s? Yeah, because the other upload is gone. So daily. Yesterday's is gone. Yesterday we didn't play a game. We watched the Game Awards.
Strike first. Strike
we made fun of it, really. We didn't really watch it much. Mostly just made fun of it.
Let's give him the hands-on approach.
Well, that's right.
Arcing Horn!
Side slash! Open wedge! Spiral Horn! Somebody heal me already!
Sorry, I gotta hit this.
Furious Flash!
floated like butterflies. Now you
This
sting like
lightning
bees.
only has to strike once.
Now weaken it. Backslash.
For that TP.
Decoy round. Burst grenade. Shadow runner.
Wild. Sorry. Could someone get a party started?
They're all dying.
Seventh edge. Power die. Stop there. Now weaken it.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Man, talking about the fat babies.
Furious blast.
Backslash.
About time y'all did a call out for a melee attack. Alright, there we go.
Splash.
I'll finish him off with the skill. Make it quick.
Hypernova.
Stop there. Now weaken it.
Gravity slack.
This number
Backslash.
disconnected.
Boost attack.
Seventh edge.
Claw whip. No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Take this.
We're still doing entirely too much damage for a level 20 freaking.
I'm ready to move
Unicorn
in.
thing.
Come on, man
And
up.
she's doing no call outs.
Now weaken it.
Mindstorm.
Oh, she brought back L.
I need healing.
Oh, wow.
Now weaken it and lay on
Bro,
the verse.
is the only thing that y'all call for is weapons? Literally the only thing I
Three
can't
in a
do.
row. Shoot to kill.
Let's pack some more.
Side slash.
Up to 5,000 TP.
Xenoblade. Three in a row. Shoot to kill.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Backslash.
Shooting star.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our
I have a cup of coffee.
Our skills were indisputably
Cold
superior.
cup of coffee, but it's still a cup of coffee. Sooner or later, I am going to get some good tea leaves. Once I get some good tea, then I'll use that electric kettle to make some tea. My slow American electric kettle. It's crazy fast to me, man. It was like magic. This guy is gonna aggro me, right? He did last time, I feel like. Let's see if we just barely get close enough to activate it. Hey, there we go. But yeah, sooner or later I will play some Valheim again. I hope that like they have like an end game by the time I play it again, because they really didn't have much of one. The game just kind of did its own thing. Like, I was just like, I guess I'm done. There's not really much left to do. Whereas, I feel like the Vampire V Rising, I feel like that one had a more satisfying, even though it wasn't a fully finished game, it had like a more satisfying end point to play it.
Must you be so belligerent?
Because you had to fight this pretty tough boss that felt like you know, the culmination of all the guys. Like, he was like He was like a church dude with anti-vampire powers and stuff like that or something, I think. And everyone's like, oh yeah, this feels like I'm fighting a final boss or something. But as I understand it, they've added a bunch of stuff since then. Let's go up to this ball. I've been looking at this big green ball from the distance for a million years here. I want to see if there's something on top of it or even inside of it. Maybe I can go inside of it. That's suspicious. There's nothing here. Looking like I'm going to be attacked by a level 100 monster in any second. Was like, trust me. This is one hairy green ball. Feel like there could be something hidden behind all this hair. It's night of the comet weather we're having. All right, let's get back to looking for chests and treasures and stuff. Aha. You cannot stop the white lightning. The treasure is mine. Up and away. High-level monsters around here. That one's right on top of it. I don't think I can get that one, but looks like I can get this one. That one's surrounded by a bunch of stuff too. What about this one over here? Wait, did they just disappear? Maybe the weather changed? Sneaky ambushers. A G9 probe. What? There's nothing up here? Yeah, alright, well. Time to go to the next area, I guess. Dive, dive! Aha. This one is... Where's the monster? Why don't I have this one yet? Ah. How dare you try to ambush me?
Hypernova.
She'll kill you.
Watch us! Now, cripple them!
Seventh red!
Boost attack.
We're just getting started. Side slash!
Claw whip.
Arcing horn! Back slash!
No rest.
Iron fist!
Step in and face the next
Big boy round!
boost attack.
There we go. Really didn't explore this region very much for chests. I can fly now. There was that one area. Oh, should probably check that one area since I can fly now. It was in a transition spot somewhere around. Look at that guy. You really need to be level 84? Come on, man. Seems a bit excessive.
Don't suppose you'll let us just walk away?
53. Alright. What about up here? Will these guys aggro? Oh yeah. They're guarding the hell out of those things. Go up towards this and see if anything appears. The monster's up here.
I've been dealt worse hands than this.
Hey, what the hell? That thing disappeared. Oh, there. It disappeared because the real one respawned in the monster version. I see. Like I thought that might be a monster, but it kept getting closer and closer, and it wasn't like showing a life bar. I'll have to remember that if something big disappears for a split second, that I should probably back off immediately. Look at this area here. Pretty sure something pretty nasty's down there. Let's go. We got Partly down there with no trouble. Definitely some nasty stuff in here, though. Go back up. How high was it? Right here. At this height, I just detected a treasure that I can access. So it's probably on the opposite side. Right there.
I've been dealt worse hands than this.
It's targeting me now? Oh, that thing. Yeah. I don't think that thing is just gonna like stop living on top of that. It seems to be his house. It's like, yeah, this is where I live. Right on top of this item. Like he's got drapes and everything. Huh? Why can't I go up? That took a really long time for me to be able to go up. What is this guy? Level 59? That's it? I figured he'd be way higher level than mine.
Reinforcements?
Hey, don't be a bitch.
Fine.
I'm flying here. So let's get past the first one and look at the second one instead. Same thing. What? You didn't aggro on me? Weird. Unique monster down here with some stuff. No other cave systems down there though. Alright, yep, we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. This isn't a place for me until I get higher level. Right there, Soren, looks like a hole right there from a distance. You think maybe that's a different ball? You see it? It looks like there's a hole and some water coming out. I wasn't there previously. Is this a different ball? Something from like, are there two balls? Or maybe it renders differently from further away? Like it's as clear as day that there's a ball over there with a hole and some water coming out of it. But first, let's beat up this guy. If it'll let us. Are you guys ready to fight? Let's do this.
Let's put our training to the test. Cripple it! Huzzah! Right. This'll work best.
Backslash!
Well Gravity
Spiral
Slash!
Horn! Side Slash! Arcing Horn!
Mindstorm!
Gravity Slash!
Chariot Slash!
Claw Whip! Hyper Nova! Opportunity knocks.
Somebody's got their back broken. Hey guys, don't fall off. Really? Really?
Now, we can lay on the hurt.
I'm good. I'm not gonna spend all day fighting a monster that's just gonna keep spawning over. Yeah, this is a different ball, Soren. It's not even green. That guy looks kind of aggressive up there, huh? Parissus the Everqueen. Yeah, this isn't the same ball. This one's like silver instead of green, silver, purple, whatever. Wait, it's the same one. No, this is the same one. It's just a different color during the day. I guess the hole only opens up during the day. How's it going, Pepper? I got your package. Do you want me to open it up here? All right, let's see. All right. Oh, my legs. It's fine. I can. My fuel's going up, Soren, not down. Oh, now it's going down. It'll be fine. I can just buy more fuel. Like, what else am I gonna spend the marinara sauce on? Using my Amicus. They don't even sell these anymore, by the way. All right, there we go. Where's my other? Welcome, thanks for subscribing, Clive. All right, so it's long. Oh wait, is it a bayonet thingy? Oh, that's funny. It's a bayonet for my shotgun. Made by Glock. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is like a official Glock bayonet thingy. That's funny. Got a little belt loop here too. Oh, that's an interesting design for the belt loop. This saw is like hardcore, and it does taper down, so I guess it would work. This is like very aggressive. One way though, right? One way? Yeah, one way. All right. This is, yeah, this is funny. Thank you, Pepper. The combat knife. I think you could use this as a bayonet though, dude. It has the right shape to it. It has like the up here, it looks like, dude, I think you could I think I could use it. Hey, hold on, let me check. Glock combat knife bayonet attachment. Yeah, doubles as a bayonet. Oh my god, someone attached it to their Glock. What the fuck? That is, that they're not using like a normal attack. That's like a custom. I don't know what that is. That's custom. Oh, video's unwatchable. They probably did something against YouTube rules, like showing them attaching it. I wanted to get like a picture, but most of the pictures are of like random things, not this. Let me just remove that part from it, maybe. Yeah, I'm not. So you got it confirmed, sort of Vepper? Because it looks like it. It has the right like length looking to me, and it has like the cross guard that looks like it will fit into that part. Why is it not showing up here? All right, here we go. Maybe this will help. Yeah, this person says they use it for a bayonet. I just can't find the official statement of it and an official picture of it. I saw one without the saw part. Yeah, you could, I could probably make it work with the red attachment, but I think it's still cool. I like it. Oh yeah, it comes very sharp. It's not a boot knife though. You know what I learned about boot knives? They're crooked. Like a proper boot knife. This is more like when you put on something. Like you put on your belt or you hang from a thing or something. You ever seen the boot ones? They're like they have this weird crooked look to them. Let's see. All right, here we go. Wah, wah, wah. Maybe. Yeah, this is funny. I like it. Can't find any pictures of anyone attaching it to the thing now. This exact model. Seen ones with the without the serrations and stuff. Oh my god, does that guy have it? Okay, damn. I was hoping he was gonna have it on his pistol with that other attachment. Oh, that's interesting. So this can come off. Add a hammer pommel in 5 minutes? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm not interested though. In doing all, I'm not trying to customize and all that stuff. I appreciate it. I wonder what I'm gonna do with it, like where I'm gonna put it. Maybe I could hang it. Then I can be like, hey, I need my knife. Yeah, I see a forum where people are talking about using the bayonet as a bayonet, but I'm not seeing anybody with pictures. I wanted to show a picture of it like that. But it's basically a black version of this. There is here we go. It's a black version of that. Yeah, there is a hole there. Very funny. Yeah, it was this little. Oh, I can show you on the. It was this right. It was this bit right here where I was like, wait a second. This is bayonet material, right? That little bit right there. I feel like I've seen used in other things that were bayonets, that exact shape. All right, it's back in there. Let's see. All right. Maybe this will help. Give it one last search. believe it says. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slow. All right, now images. There's a YouTube video here. Does it still exist? Oh. They just showed a bunch of close-up. They showed an image. I guess that's. They showed a really blurry image. I guess that'll have to do. Where was it now? Let's find that image again. I got a really blurry image of it attached to this, whatever this bit thing here. But yeah, just like I thought, I had that little hook part. As soon as I saw that, I knew. Just knew. This is an old one though, the one that this guy has in the video. It's not the same model. Is a lower number. I think this is darn, no image of it attached to anything. Gosh darn it. A lot of people keep talking about attaching it to something, but no one's showing it. On a Picatinny rail? Oh my gosh. That's funny. This guy, he's doing something a little different, Vepper. This isn't the right thing here. This doesn't feel correct. Something's off about that. I don't think that's the right one. Something feels off about the mounting system there. What is this? Oh, never mind. That's like Facebook. Can't really open a Facebook. It's like, make an account. It's like, bitch, I ain't making no account. I don't know you. I don't want you to know me. So leave me alone. Excuse me. Yeah, that one image is the only one I can find. Yeah, I know about, now it's showing me the ones with the rings. Yeah, I know about the rings. I know about that mounting system. Yeah, I'll have to do more research later, I guess. Oh. Here we go. This thing? Showing the, an adapter for an AUG. Oh, I see. So that back part pops off, huh? And that's how it mounts the. So the back plate pops off. I can't really show you the process of them putting it on because that's not, YouTube doesn't like that thing. But you can see there's like a rod here of metal. And now let me stop sharing again and skip through it and try to find part where he has it on officially. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a quick release too if you press that button there. That's interesting. Yeah, this part I definitely can't show you. YouTube does not like this. This is him putting it on. Oh, interesting. So the button, there's like, oh, okay. Huh, that's interesting. I'm surprised this video hasn't been taken down yet. Pretty small channel though, that's probably why. Because he shows himself putting it onto the gun. And YouTube does not like you modifying guns at all. They're like, oh hell no. Bitch, you crazy. I'll shut your fucking channel down. Don't you come at me with your damn gun modifications. All right, that's cool. I think you just have to, it's not, you know, universal, because let me show you if I can put more out images. There we go. The ones I see more traditionally have this ring thing going on with them. But there are other kinds, right? So that, I guess that's what this one is. It's another kind. At least I saw one video of someone doing it. Like here's one where they have the ring. But I remembered for sure that I remembered one where it had like, instead of a ring, it had like a folded piece of metal. See here, this one has a ring. So it sits on a plate, like kind of into the plate a slight amount. And then there's this ring that's part of the guard. But I could have distinctly remembered. I remembered one where instead of it being a ring, it was like a hook part. That's what made me say bayonet. So I'm sure there's like different names for the different mounting types and styles and all that. I could just look into it another time. And I got a 3D printer. I don't know if it's legal to mount a knife to your gun with a 3D printer, but I'm pretty sure it's not illegal. Not like I'm turning it into like a fully auto gun or something like that. I don't do any of that shit. Oh wow, look at this. That standoff is so far. Holy crap, look how far this is standing off of the gun. That's ridiculous. I guess because he can't ring it on the barrel, so he has to put it on the rails. I guess there's a Picatinny thing underneath it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to do some research another time, because that would be funny. If I could do it, I'll send you. If I can do it without too much effort, I'll send you a picture of it on the shotgun. I definitely can't do it with the current system on the shotgun, because it's built for the ring system, I think, instead. But if I can just like quickly switch that out without a lot of effort, then I'll do that, and just to show it to you, just to laugh. Be like, hey, look at it. I changed it up. I made it all stabby now. I heard bad things about Glock recently, Pepper. You remember when you were telling me that stuff? And then I heard that they're getting kind of shady. Like they're like, nah, we bitches. We're not about to we're gonna cave and give in. Like we can't take it. We're just gonna give in to oh wait. Bro, they're using it as a bottle opener. That little hooked part, it's a bottle opener. But yeah, there you go. But then the back of it is hollow. There it is. But it's not like deeply hollow. It's just enough hollow for it to fit that bolt part. Let me see if I can share it. Here we go. See, it has a little hollow back, which is just deep enough to fit the mount from the back part of it. I guess it's a special, like maybe it's a special Glock thing, or is this just a different type? I don't know. But here's them using the damn part as a bottle opener. The little fucking, why, bro? You don't need a bottle opener with this thing. Huh? Yeah, I'm not sharing this because I don't know if that's against YouTube's rules or not. But yeah, I found a way to make it for myself if I want, Pepper. Let's just say it. Let's just say it that way. I don't know YouTube's rules. I'm like looking at forum posts about it, and someone said just use some duct tape, it'll work out. Oh, here's wiki. YouTube doesn't mind wiki. YouTube loves wiki. Yes, it can also be used as a bayonet. Engage the socket in the pommel, covered by a plastic cap with an adapter. But it's specifically for this thing. Really? For 1960s AUG? I'm pretty sure I saw a way to do it myself with plastic. Which wouldn't last long on a shotgun. But you can reinforce it with metal. I know ways to do things, alter files and things. The variants. This is the one here. I was hoping for a picture, but still no picture even on the wiki. They just say it, but they don't show it. Oh well. It is what it is. No pictures. I want to see a picture of someone stabbing a watermelon with it. You'd be surprised on how many things have been destroyed in combat to open bottles. Why don't they just use their hands, the pussies? Like, I mean, if they're really pushed, I guess they could just use the teeth of their enemy. I guess that'll work too. Like defiling the bodies. This is terrible. It's like, what are you doing there? Did you really just open up a beer? That's terrible.
It's a horse-eat horse world.
That's terrible. My fuel did get pretty low. Soren is correct, Amundo. But I wanted the game to keep playing.
Must you be
They
so
changed the design
belligerent?
of guns to add bottle openers. Really? I mean, you don't... It's not hard to open bottles, though. You can do it with, like, anything. Like, even those bottles that were really the ones that the bottles that are like really the tops that are really on there where you can't, they're not made to be able to be popped off like with your hand normally. You can just place them against anything that's hard and just pop them off. Like, I guarantee you could just put it up against, like, the side of a tree and just use the bark and give it a nice strike. I haven't tested it, but I'm, like, I'm opening up bottle caps and I'm almost certain that would work. You used your lighter as a kid? I mean, for the modern bottles where they have like, where they're like sort of slightly screwed on just ever so, you know what I mean? Like they have like that bit of, instead of it just being a straight lip all the way around it, it does have a slight spiral to it. I just twist it off. But I've bought like fancy bottle stuff where it doesn't have that as much, and You can just hit it against something. Like, I'm pretty sure that's probably how Fonzie opened his bottles, because like it's considered like the rebellious thing to do. Like, let me see. Fonzie probably opened his bottles that way. What would you call those? Like hooligans? A greaser, maybe? Sticking bottles in every crevice possible to open bottles. Bro. Pepper, I have the solution, all right? When there's a will, there's a way. I found instruction. I found an instruction manual. It's on something called mensjournal.com. Yeah, the oh no. Oh no. No. It's showing someone doing it with their teeth. No, do not do that. Do not use teeth. Danger. Danger. Something about this looks familiar, Repper. Yeah, that shotty I got. It's idiot proof. Idiot resistant. I don't know if anything's idiot proof, but idiot resistant probably. Oh my god. How old is this? I like the old art style. Yeah, I've seen the ring. I've seen people do the ring. Here's the lighter. Piece of paper. Yeah. Stationary object. Easiest way, period. I mean, that's what this is. Car door hatch. What about like a door? They don't show a door at all. Like there's a, I don't see the door. Butter knife. Rubber band. Yeah, I've heard that. But I've never seen it done. And the hammer way, he's doing it the wrong way. As far as I remember, you turn the hammer sideways, right? Don't you turn the hammer sideways and then use both of those, and it does it a bit better. This man is but I just you just there's so many like this is what I was talking about. Someone did it on a TikTok. I was like, why isn't there like a door? Like someone did it on a TikTok though. I was hoping for something cooler or funny. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's done it on a tree. Surely. Open a wine bottle with a tree? That seems like, how do you do that? It seems difficult. Oh my god. Vepper. I found the ultimate way to do it. He's got to equip every soldier with a chainsaw. Just give them all chainsaws. That'll work out the best. I keep seeing people like making decorations with it, but no one doing the bark thing like I'm pretty sure you can do. Like it might rip it off at first, but then you could do that. Wait, I bought some of that. How did it know? Just randomly showed this beaver tree. I got some of this at Costco. It was decent. It was on sale. All right. Probably because tree in the name of it, maybe. What the hell? People put bottle openers on the weirdest damn things. Look at this. Someone put a bottle opener on their shoe. That just seems unsanitary. All right, so let's go refuel my skill. It seems very unsanitary, man. Put a bottle opener in the bottom of your shoe. I heard they used to use, speaking of shoes and soldiers, I heard they used to use brass instead of thread to cobble the shoe together for some trench shoes. That way it wouldn't rot in the wet trench. I was like, that's neat. I wonder if they still sell like those, not specifically brass, but like you know, any type of thing, like where it just makes it so the shoes last a lot longer in bad weather, in poor conditions, let's just say, actually, and heavy use. Modern shoes don't really seem to be built for that. I mean,
Step right
like
up.
even when I used to buy steel toe shoes or boots, like they didn't they didn't seem like they were built extrally sturdy or anything. They just seemed to be just like any other boot, but just with a steel toe insert.
Listen.
I guess I misremembered that hook thing. I feel like I've seen it before for bayonets though. But it looks like it might be a custom thing. But it's a thing I could just do myself, so it's not like that big a deal. But I could have swore I've seen it somewhere else too. But maybe it is just for baubles. Yeah, see, if I was wealthy, I'd go to a cobbler and get my shoes made custom. A cobbler man measure my feet and making me special cobbled shoes. Yeah. I want some Teflon inserts. I want my shoes to be stab resistant. Like, make them stab resistant for me, cobbler. He'd be like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why do you need your shoes to be stab resistant? Don't question me. I'm paying you enough money.
I've been dealt worse hands than this.
All right. You want your shoes to be 100% animal body parts? Yeah, I'll take some artificial stuff. I don't mind artificial stuff. It does, like, animal body parts decompose, right? I want some shit that'll, when my body rots, if I die in those shoes and my body rots, the only thing they'll find is my shoes. Like, my bones will disintegrate before the shoes do. Like, what the fuck are these shoes made out of? Like, there's just a pair of shoes with some feet in it. The fuck happened here? If I'm not putting it in my body, I don't care if it's artificial. My shoes break, you find a squirrel. I want my shoes to be so strong, the world breaks before my shoes break. All right, that's what I want. Like if I walk the same road every day for 50 years in those shoes, rather than the shoes wearing down, the road wears down. AK shoes. Let's see. I need me some Mossberg 590A1 boots. And then some Mossberg 590A1 sneakers. And then some Mossberg 590A1 sandals. I don't mind a pair of sandals that are super durable too. So I've had mine for like 10 years now. These things have been lasting for a long time. Look, I live in a hot environment. I go outside all the damn time. I can't be just putting on shoes every damn time I go outside. Plus it's hot as shit. Let's just throw my damn... I don't remember what they're called. They're not necessarily sandals. I don't know. What the fuck do you call those sandals with straps? There's a name for them. They're technically still sandals, I think, but they're called something different.
Great company. Strike first and strike hard.
We'll put a sock on them.
Take it in close.
All or nothing.
Arcing hard.
Weaken them and
Lay on the hurt.
Side slash! Seventh edge!
Spiral horn.
Back slash!
Overwhelmed.
Strappy sandals.
Arcing horn.
Bro, AI said strappy sandals. They're called strappy sandals.
Now weaken it!
We're just getting started.
Back slash!
Overwhelmed.
Slingback sandals. I feel like I've heard them called another name.
I'm ready to move.
Gladiator sandals.
Serious
Ride
blast.
all over this giant.
Side slash! Back slash! Shadow
Arcing
runner!
horn.
Oh, those are the things that women wear.
Seventh edge!
The gladiator sandals. Yeah, I've seen women wear those. What's that thong
Three in a
sandal?
row. Shoot to
Oh yeah, I've
kill.
seen those a lot. Those are just a normal sandal, really.
Move in for the kill.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn.
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
Serious blast. I really
Fisherman
need some
sandals.
Trust talk.
Yep. I wore some of those for a while
Iron
too.
prison.
The fisherman
Back
sandals.
slash!
Wild
Seventh
strike.
edge!
Arcing horn.
Side slash!
Strap. Those are like women's
Floating like
again.
butterflies. Now you sting like bees.
See, when you do angle strap, it normally just shows women stuff.
Mindstorm!
The only one.
Look at us! We're on a stroke!
Overwhelmed! Seventh edge!
Wild slash!
The ultimate guide to sandals? Are you serious? Do we need a guide to sandals?
Take it in close! Furious blast! Take this!
Is sandal life that big a deal that you need a guide?
An aura right now might lead to good things!
You asked several well-known rifle magazines and it couldn't find me one damn picture. Oh yeah, don't worry about those if you're talking about that knife at least. AK shoes, you want Chuck Norris shoes?
Now weaken them!
There's no
Exactly.
substitute for real combat.
Nicely done.
Exactly, we could use Chuck Norris shoes. Chuck Norris shoes are so powerfully built that when you stand up, you don't stand up in your shoes, you push the world down. That's the pair of shoes I need. Give me some powerful shoes, alright? To contain my powerful feet. Alright, let's see. What's in this hole? An abandoned container. Don't mind if I do. That's all I found in here. Well, that's something. How's it going, Philip, by the way? What the heck's going on here? Cryptic sign. What they got going on here? They're making rock circles. Hey. Wasn't me. Making all kinds of weird symbols and shit. It's attracted that guy. He's like, hey, what's going on there? I wonder if there were any items up there I didn't get while I was getting my way up there.
Bad news.
Took a long time to inch my way up to that top of that mountain, and I couldn't check everything. Let's see what's going on here on this thing. Oh, I've already done this. I've already gotten all those. Yeah. Wait, I remember there was something over this way that we couldn't access. It might have been that up there actually. It's in the same area. I thought it was just going to be on this flat part of this rock up here when looking at it from down below. But really, it's probably just on that island that's floating up above us. Were these here so that you could jump all the way up from the bottom? No. Well, maybe you may be able to make that jump. Yeah, but if I get out, these guys become aggressive, right? Yeah, see, they become aggressive once I get out. I know there's something in here, but yeah, there's aggressive things flying about and whatnot. We'll look other places for stuff. I feel like I tried to access this once and I got attacked by something. Let's see if we're strong enough level to fight whatever it is now. Or a high enough level, I mean. Indigent dung. Dig through that poop, you nasty bastard. So what are you struggling with, Philip? I am here. You may praise me. Oh, thank you. You know, I land anywhere next to that guy and he's gonna immediately start trying to kill me. Like, I wasn't praising you, you fool. I was praising the sun. More poop. Soothing Angel Halo. That's right. It has been a long time. I've gotten a lot of decorative items and stuff, and I haven't checked them out for a while. Oh, this is some bullshit. This cave is nothing but ambushes here.
Comes bad news.
Yeah, there's something in the back of the cave, but I can't get to it, so I remember that. It's nothing but ambushes in there, so let's look around for something else. Yeah, let's check down here. I think there was some areas down here I didn't... Wait, what? Did I see something? Right here. More poop. Why am I finding a bunch of poop that I didn't check yet? Okay, finally it's something other than poop. I thought it was gonna be poop again. I can't believe I'm still 44. What the hell? Oh, that means if it says earn credits in a single return, that means just go to your credit thing. So go to this here, I mean. And what you want is you want to keep changing your layout until your revenue total is going to be that greater than whatever number they want. And don't worry about these things. They're not disposable or anything. So like, for instance, you see how it says I have 8 of 17? That's because I found 17 of them. If I put this in here, and I go to this one, it says I have 7 of 17, right? But if I switch it back to a basic probe, see how it says I have 8 of 17 again? So whatever these numbers are, that just represents how many you found. And so feel free to use them however you want, because you can just pick them back up anytime. It costs money, obviously, but if you look at over here, it tells you what it does. Revenue, how much it's going to increase or decrease your revenue, and all that stuff. So like if I come into here and I say, and I put a mining probe, it's going to make my revenue go down by 30%. But if I put a research probe in there, it makes my revenue go up by 450%. And then if you look down here on the bottom, you see it adds $2,200 or whatever that income is called. So you add things like that. And then the best thing to do is to switch to this map mode. And when you switch to this map mode, it shows you where all the probes are. I can't show you an example because I've unlocked all the probes in the game. But like if you switch to this map mode here, you'll see like the probe, like the shape of the probe, like the like upside down, I mean like a triangle with a line through it type of thing on the middle. And it means there's a probe in that area that you can look for. And then you just unlock the probe, and unlocking the probe naturally gives you stuff. Like this basic probe is naturally going to give me some stuff, but I can increase or decrease the amount it gives me by switching out things. So notice with the mining probes, I'm getting either more or less of a thing. I'm getting 90 less revenue, but I'm getting 625 more mining. But then when I go to research, I get a whole bunch more money, but a lot less mining. And one other tip, if you just want to like make the money real quick, is anywhere on the map where you found one of these symbols, see these symbols here? Those are tourist spots, I believe. So if you, oops, I teleported to it. That's the symbol, by the way, the symbol I teleported there. But yeah, this is the mining probe symbol, and when you switch to here, it tells you where the mining probes are, where to look for them. But if you see one of these oh, this is another one. It's whatever that color is. These are like tourist spots or whatever. So, oh, I teleported to it again instead of doing the other thing because it wasn't on the right screen. So notice if I put a research probe here, it gives me 18,000 more, even though it's just a single probe. And I think that's because it's a tourist location or whatever, and they say research probes make those more profitable or whatever if you do one that's close to it. Or maybe like that if it goes, I don't really know. Like there's a thing here, so let's see if this spot is better for researching. Yeah, see, this one gives 5,000, but let's do one. Oops. Let's do one further down. See, is there anything here? Yeah, see, there's nothing here, so let's see if this one here does. Yeah, this one only gives me 800 instead of 5,000. But also, chaining them together helps too. So just try to, the main thing to do is just try to unlock as many of these sites as possible. And every time you unlock one of these sites, even if you don't put anything there, you'll notice that these numbers here go up. And then once you start putting stuff there, they go up a lot, especially in certain sites like this this one here, since I found both of these things. And see, there's like another one here. See, like that symbol there. Oops, I teleported to it again. So like that one I found from just going down here. When I went down here, it was saying that this was like some kind of view touristy location or whatever. It has like a name popped up on my screen with a special thing in the middle of it. And so now if I go to here and I change this to a research probe, instead of it giving me a few hundred, it gives me 6,000 just for one research probe. Whereas like this one, let's see, is there anything near this one? No, so there's nothing near this one. So if I just put a single research probe here, yeah, it only gives 1,000. But then these research probes are attached to each other, so they're boosting. But you need to have it the same type too. So like a research probe level 1 with another research probe level 1 makes it more powerful. But what I could do is I could change it to a research probe 6. I noticed at first it decreases the revenue, and that's because I'm removing the chain. But watch, I'll make it a research probe 6. And then it breaks the chain. See, there's no chain anymore. Well, see, now there's a chain between these three, giving the 30% bonus. But if I make them all level 5s, it'll make a new chain. Or all level 6s, I mean. And notice now, instead of me getting 30,000, I'm getting 40,000 in revenue. It's like that. Now I'm at 50,000. So each time it tries to give me money, it's gonna give me 50,000 now. And you just keep doing stuff like that. And then you have to wait. You don't get it immediately, by the way. Once you've done that, then you go into waiting time. And then you like right now, it's just giving me pop-ups on me changing the data probes. But over here, you get pop-ups from whenever it gives you money and things too, or gives you marinara sauce or whatever. But it happens, like I can't remember the intervals, but it does take a long time sometimes. And it doesn't, I don't think it doesn't happen while you're just standing around in town. I think you have to be outside of town exploring the world and having time pass, and then you get those pop-ups on the left side of your screen saying you found new resources and they gave you money from the things you planted and stuff like that. There's another chest. Let's see. How close am I, by the way? Oh, I gotta land somewhere. Lame. There. Oh, I'm so close. Level 49. You paying attention, monster? What if I land right here behind you? I think I saw someone. Hey, is there anybody in that room? Wait. Damn it, he's walking around in that room, the bastard. I don't see him though. What about this one over here? Are you guys guarding this alien container right over here? Yeah, it's inside the building. Oh well. We'll look for somewhere else. There's other containers I can find, you bastards. I'm not actually coming across that many containers anymore. I think I did a pretty good job about finding most of these things now. What level is this guy? Where is he at? A level 15, dude? Really? When did I get this mission?
It's you and me, pal.
We've
Excuse
heard
me.
of this one.
I need you to stop running away from me.
Guns at the ready. Fire!
Iron Prison! Wild Fire!
Whip!
Arcing Horde!
Boost attack!
Decoy round!
Wild Dance! They fell for it! Get it? No, we
Just
can
getting started. Now weakened. Seventh edge!
Ultra limited team. What? Why is there a guy way over here? Oh, because it was a ranged attack that had an AoE. But he just sat here the whole time waiting. Indeed, it is already 6 the PMs. It whipped.
Whip! Now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm bound to find, like, how close am I again? Let's go down lower, see if there's anything down here. Man, I'm surprised I found so much of the stuff that was hidden around here. Been so unknowingly thorough. Well, I knew it was being thorough-ish, so really not that unknowing. What? Why are you bothering me?
Get in its face.
All or nothing.
Yeah, I've had quests in here before, but I don't think there's anything else for me to find.
Yes. Now tackle it up close. Fire.
Shooting star!
Furious blast.
Roll whip.
Now we can lay on the hurt.
I'm not using that. It's a trap.
Overwhelm. Red.
Allow us!
Backslash.
Wild down!
Now freaking horn.
Wild slash!
Shadow Runner. First grenade.
Hard work always pays
Oh,
off.
well, there we go. I didn't need to find any more boxes. I technically only needed one more box with the tiny bit of experience I got off of that guy. One more box would have done it. And there is another box in here, but I'm pretty sure it's guarded by stuff. Yeah, look at that guy. Sitting right on top of the box. You son of a bitch. And this one, he's sitting right on top of the box too, you sneaky little bastards. It doesn't matter now. I got the level. So next time we play, we'll be able to attempt that mission to get the new party member. Oh, that's another tip if you do happen to still be here. Since you seem new enough that you couldn't figure out how to do that. You might not have noticed yet that when you get to a new... every time you get to a new chapter, if you go to active members, if you can see a silhouette of a person instead of a locked symbol, that means you now have the ability to try to get them during that chapter. And so it tells you, if you highlight them, it tells you complete the mission Manhunt new in New LA. So that's what I have to do. I have to complete those missions, and then I'll have access to that character. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. I hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time. Oh wait, hold on. Let me claim my rewards. Someone was wanting me to. I can't fail them. I gotta claim my division rewards. There we go. They have been claimed. So I'll be here tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys take care of yourselves, all right? See you tomorrow. Oh, and thanks again, Vepper, if you're still here for the Glock knife. The trench battle knife. with a custom bayonet attachment thingy. Yeah, I do like it. I like it. It's funny too. I'm gonna go show my roommate now that the stream's over. All right. See you guys later. Bye.